Hi there, Happy New Year. My name's Neil from Epic Activation, and I just want to wish you a Happy New Year. Hope you had a great Christmas, New Year. I ate far too many mince pies and drank far too much alcohol. That's why I'm stuck in this seat, not getting up and showing my non-streamlined physique. I digress already. Welcome to 2024. I run lots of videos on promotional marketing, tips, tricks, ideas, and once a month I specifically focus on something within Compass News. This is a commercial consumer, that's the word I wanted, a consumer magazine focusing on competitions. It's very good. It talks about certain things that are happening in the industry. It lists lots of upcoming promotions and how to enter and what you win and which supermarkets and which brands. And it talks about a few issues that have happened with promotions, encouraging consumers to fill in their details properly, as well as trying to hold agencies and brands accountable for running campaigns that not necessarily intentionally, but have had a few problems. So without further ado, we crack on with this month's, January's month, or in Compass News, talking about emails. So what the magazine is saying and what the two issues were in this specific incident is that a brand or a couple of brands told people they'd won a prize once they'd entered online, and whether it was a random prize draw or winning moment campaign, they were basically told that they had won a prize. And it then said to claim the prize, they had to formally accept it by responding to an email by a certain date. Now, I don't have the details about the prize. I'm not talking about the brand specifically. I generally don't, because issues can arise. And this is not having a go at the brand itself or the agency. It's just offering ideas and tips to support promotions. So this is confusing to me, just purely from the point of view that I don't really understand why they have to formally accept prize. There might be further information that they need to add, which then may require an email linking to a form on a website or something where they've got to fill their address in. But for me, I wouldn't encourage a promotion to run where, say, you've got 1,000 winners and they've all got to accept formally the prize by emailing. There's a good chance that some people will not get the email, or it will appear in their junk folder, or even if they do get it and send it back, it goes astray somewhere along the line. Now you've got things like Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail. They've all got different spam filters, and a lot of emails will go into junk. So relying on that solely is, for me, a bit of a red flag, and I wouldn't do it. What we do is run promotions and it says they've won on screen. Now, where there is further action to take rather than just confirming someone wants a prize is where an address is needed. Now, for GDPR, you don't want to take all the details up front, because if they don't win a physical prize, then and they win a digital prize, then you don't need the address. You can't take more information than is really necessary. So what you want to do in that scenario is send an email out as confirmation from the message on screen. So on screen it says, congratulations, you've won a physical prize, whatever the prize is. Please fill in your address here. And that then should tie in with the entry. So in the database and for the fulfillment team, there is the person's entry and an address. What you have to do, though, is leave 14 days for people to fill in an address. So you might send a confirmation email that says, congratulations, this is confirming your win. You didn't fill your address in, click here, and that will take you back to the website. But hopefully that's just as a backup, and the main point was done on the website at the time, i.e. in this case, fill in an address. So going back to my point, I'm not sure why the email is involved. It could be to do with fixed fee, if you need to know more about that. And this may well have been a fixed fee campaign, I don't know. But if you need to know more about that, then please do let me know. But there are reasons you may need to do that. All I'm saying is please, please, please consider carefully whether you are going to rely on email, 100% of emails for winners getting through for people to claim their prize, because you can bet your bottom dollar you're not going to get 100% success on it. Some people are waiting for more information to come through and the consumer hasn't filled in the right information. Sometimes it's the receipt's not valid and you need responses where you can go back via email. But that still doesn't mean that the main competition, they haven't won until they have emailed. So there's a very fine line on that. Just moving forward to how this article evolves, it then says that people have tried to contact the brand and they said they're looking into it, or they haven't got back to them, and days have passed. And then basically the end of the promotion has passed and it hasn't been resolved, and therefore other winners have been picked. So this is looking specifically then at customer service, not even the technology. These things do happen, and you need to expect these things to happen with email, and therefore you need a system in place, customer service ready in place, when people do question it, to then quickly refer to the database of entries to see whether that person was sent an email. What agencies and what we do, we've got technology that shows whether the consumer has even opened the email. So agencies we're dealing with have issues with spammers, people trying to hack in, play multiple times, and we have to deal with that. But at the same time, we have to protect the consumers who genuinely have entered. So you've got to have these things in place so you can check if the email's gone. If the email's gone, was it received? If it's been opened and they're claiming they haven't got the email, well, the proof's there that it has been opened, so they have. And in incidents that we've run, we can see the person hasn't opened the email. So there's a good chance they haven't seen it, and therefore there's a good chance it could have gone to spam. So you can then take action accordingly to resolve that. But the idea is that you do it quickly and easily. So the main article is about email problems and emails going missing, but creeping in is about customer service and fulfillment where it's not being supported very well. So that's something that can be avoided very easily. So I hope that is of use to you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you need any more ideas, tips, and how to evolve promotion without using emails so much, then please do let me know. Thanks very much. Have a great year. All the best. Take care. Bye.